No Man's Skies in 2021. Should you play it? Ever since 2016's awful debut, this game has surprisingly got better. Hello Games really got themselves together and they made a bunch of free updates and pretty good content, with adding boss battles, bounties, multiplayer hub, different guns and weapons to collect, and just a whole bunch of new things, and it would take all video to go over. But raises the question, should you play this game, or even buy it if you haven't, in 2021? And so let's look at the pros here. Well, the pros is that they've added a bunch of content, as I just said, and the content's pretty good content. Like I said, boss battles on planets, a whole bunch of things to do. But what are the cons? Well, the cons is a pretty big con, and that is still not really enjoying going on planets that much. Granted, they have added bounty missions to go on planets, different things to do on the planets with involving missions, but nothing involving free play. So you just go on the planets and you're still kind of just mining and collecting minerals. That's really what you're still doing, and they haven't improved it, and they really can't improve it because it's all randomly generated planets, so you really can't do a whole bunch there. They did add bases and different other architecture to discover and secrets to find, but they still didn't fix that emptiness, and that I feel like that's a huge thing, and that's really what took the players out of the game. So going back to the question, should you play this game in 2021? I would suggest, if you have the game already since 2016, definitely take a look at it, definitely try it. It's definitely worth looking into. If you have really nothing to play, definitely take a look at it. It's a pretty dope game, not gonna lie. But should you buy this game? I would suggest not. Although they did add a bunch of content and I was playing, I just found myself getting kind of bored pretty quick because there's just not really a whole much still to do. I mean, the missions were cool, but after you play them a certain amount of time, you kind of just get, okay, this is getting kind of repetitive now, what else? But, it depends just how you perceive it and what you find enjoyable at the end of the day. But to me, I just didn't find that enjoyment out of playing it. But as again, huge respect to Hello Games for making all this free content and making all this stuff, and it's really big. But I just don't see someone purchasing this game even for $40. I just don't see that. But I definitely suggest trying it out if you had the game or whatever. If you had the game on your library or something, definitely try it out. Anyways, this has been a 5-minute or less review. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll catch you guys later.